Okay. I know no one started coming up here yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and start talking anyway, because I'm not gonna be up here that long, hopefully. But I haven't come up here and done anything positive in a minute, so I just thought, why not? So I just wanted to talk about like the energy that you put in the world is the energy that you're gonna get back. And it seems like people are forgetting that we have to love one another. We have to put good energy in the world. We have to treat other people the way that we want to be treated, and not let social media desensitize you and turn you into some type of savage or something, or turn you into some type of person who doesn't care about other people. We just have to stop. We have to stop treating each other like shit, in all honesty. Okay. Because what I'm noticing a lot or whatever recently with a lot of different people is people will just like dog others out just for their own entertainment, or just for their own, just to validate themselves or whatever. And it's just not cool. We can grow without putting somebody else down. And if you are the type of person that has to grow by putting somebody else down, then you need to reevaluate yourself. If somebody is commenting on something happy, why, or commenting or posting or doing something that has to do with some type of positive energy, why be negative on it? Why find some fault in somewhere that it shouldn't be? Why find some mean way to ruin somebody's like day because you want them to feel bad? I just don't understand why people feel like it's like okay to put each other down. Like, I work in customer service, so I hear people every day. They have no reason to be calling me and being upset or whatever. They have no reason to be like treating me like they do or whatever, but they are just gonna be mean. And those people are what I call miserable souls and stuff like that. You can do all that you can put all the positive energy in the world, but those people are probably gonna live forever because they're evil as hell, because they can't pull in any positive energy. You can't grow. Hey, Carmen. You can't grow as a person if you're busy throwing off negative energy. You can't give back if you're busy putting out negative energy. Like with these black businesses and stuff, you see your friend doing something or whatever, you see other people trying to start shit and stuff like that, and you're busy like laughing at their shit, or not even like trying, when this person is like basically gone to bat for you and all this other stuff. How can you be real in real life and not for Facebook or Instagram or some shit like that, because you just don't want that on your page or something like that? We have to support each other. It's all about support and love. We live on this earth together. We have to cohabitate. I don't know how to say it, but we have to love thy fellow man. It's really not that hard to put in good energy in the world. Like I said, the energy that you put in the world is the energy that you're going to get back. You put in a whole bunch of negative, nasty ass energy in the world, guess what you're going to get back? It's just, this new day and age of treating people like shit for no reason is just, it's getting old. I even put up a post today, and it wasn't even about like, it wasn't negative. It was just like, oh, black mothers, something like that. And my first thought was like, well, it's not only black mothers. That was my thought. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to put that because it's a positive post. They're focusing on this group of people. I'm going to focus on this group of people. It's cool. That's cool. And then I had somebody come on this post or whatever and just wanted to be mean for no reason. Don't spread your negativity and anger on this side because you're not confident or you're not good within yourself. There's just no need for it. If you see something being posted that's negative, hey. If you see something posted that's positive, keep it positive. It's not that hard to just be nice. It really isn't. It just seems like it's some type of like rule in the society or something to like hate each other for some shit. Like, for some reason, I just don't get it. Like, why do we... Thank you. Damn it, I can't like it when I'm on the video. I like it after. Why do we want to talk down to each other? Why do we want to put each other down? Why can't we lift each other up? If you guys ever notice, People who are more happy, more light, more in tune with their spirit and stuff, those people are running through life smooth sailing and stuff, ignoring all that bullshit, minding their goddamn business, having a good life. And I can say that I'm one of those fucking people, because I mind my goddamn business and I only put my head in where it needs to be put in. I'm not gonna go out of my way to be negative to you. I'm not gonna go out of my way to do anything or speak anything ill about you. There's no point. If what you're saying or what you're doing doesn't positively impact the world, if it doesn't positively impact your life, if it doesn't make anything better for you to speak down to another person, don't do it. It's just that simple. We don't have to be ugly to one another. We don't. I see this shit all the time, and that's one of the reasons I was gonna delete my Facebook, because there's like people, women saying they went through this domestic thing or whatever, and then there's like men up there like laughing, or women up there laughing and shit like that, or kids in daycares and stuff getting hit, and these people are making funny memes about that shit. What the fuck? We've gotten so desensitized that we're just like, this shit's funny. I just recently saw something that somebody shared it or whatever. This lady she's working at McDonald's. This dude got mad. He grabbed her by her fucking collar and she held her own. And first of all, did she have to even like get to the point? Why did you bring her to the point where she had to hit you? Because you decided to put your hands on her because you can't control your own anger. Find peace within yourself before somebody fuck you up. In all honesty. Everybody's not on that wavelength that some of y'all is on, where y'all just want to like be evil to each other and stuff. Everybody don't want to be filled with hatred and shit. Like, I'm not deleting it. I'm keeping it. But it's just, everybody don't want to be on that same shit. Everybody doesn't want to be mean to each other. Y'all worry about so many celebrities and shit that y'all forget about to worry about home. We have to worry about what's going on here. We have to worry about our families, our community, everything that's going on with us as a country, us as our morals and values. Do you know they're trying to make pedophilia like a thing or something, or accept it? We need to be focusing on shit like that instead of memes, or if I said that wrong, I'm sorry, memes of Beyonce or Nicki Minaj or Cardi B or shit like that. Because they don't give a fuck about us. They're not living in normal society. We're living in normal society. We have to protect us. This isn't, like I said, it's never a race thing. It's a people thing. Like, our community has to grab onto each other and do right by each other. There's no point in putting in that negative energy for no reason. Like, there's no point. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know how long I've been up here. It really bothers me seeing stuff like, even with my cousin that's been like wherever she is or whatever, we got family members up there cursing us out for asking where my immediate family is. Yeah, like, you got people trolling you. Like, my mom does her side thing or whatever, and people are trolling her for speaking on the right things. And then the people with bigger platforms or whatever, and have more people on them and stuff, you're not using your platform to share like positivity. You're trying to like, oh, look at this beef that I'm in over here, look at their nails, look at this, look at that, look at this, look at that, let me guide your eye this way so that you won't look at the problems going on in your life here. We gotta focus more on our community and ourselves. Social media is a whole bird. Like, we really have gotten so attached to these goddamn cell phones that we've forgotten to love each other. Remember when we used to call people on the phone? I remember that. Remember when we used to like go over people's houses? Remember when we used to kick it with people out? People see you on social media and call that conversating. People like your pictures and call that y'all friends. I don't have, other than like 2-3 people, I don't have anybody else that I talk to on a regular basis or every once in a while, because people are so into themselves now. We don't care about what's going on in other people's lives, and it hurts to think that, hey, I went from having all these friends when this wasn't so important to now just like, we're for ourselves, man. Like, we're in a society that basically only cares about themselves, and we have to change that. We have to be the denominator, what is it? Can't find the word. We have to just be better. We have to love our community. We have to get back into our community. We have to start spending time with friends. We have to start making ways for family and shit like that. We have to get out of our comfort zones and do shit. And I'm a hardcore introvert. So, like, if I'm saying it, then, you know, I mean, we just can't keep on living in the world and hating each other like we do. Like, people shouldn't hate each other. You shouldn't cause something to, like, Trump became president. Everybody just divided and shit like that. I was still friends with my friends that were Trump supporters. I just can't follow you on Facebook because, like, yeah, it's gonna piss me off. But that doesn't change who you are as a person to me. Like, we have to do better as people. We're out here cohabitating together, and we have to do better as people. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this. I think I'm kind of done. So, yeah, that was my positivity for the day. Have a great day and stuff.